Welcome everybody. Today's video, as always, in elite landscape style, we have a big project, and it's got to do with grinding stumps. See that right there? That right there? That right there? Yeah, this isn't a small project. I've got over 100 stumps that I have to knock out this weekend. It's Saturday, and we're gonna use an amazing machine that's $37,000. What? $37,000? Look at that bad boy. Let's take a look at it real quick. So we have the Toro STX 38 EFI. This, my friends, is an amazing machine. And yes, I've already gave it a test run, of course. Well, you think I can come out to the site with something like that and not play with it? Yeah, that was the first thing on the mission. Play with the new machine. There's one stump gone. We'll walk over here because that's my one main area, and I had to try it out on that area first. So let's go see how it did. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stumps gone. So when you buy a $37,000 machine, which I didn't, obviously I rented it, but all those stumps took less than an hour. Like, literally. That machine's amazing, and it just eats away at everything. So be careful. Get your lines marked by Miss Utility. Make sure you know where the stones, rocks, boulders are in the property you're working on, because these teeth are good as long as you use them for what they're made for. Let's look at them real quick. So these right here are the teeth. And yeah, it's a bad little machine for sure. It's gonna eat this thing up like it ain't nothing. Now, the controls on this machine, it's almost exactly like any other mower that we use. Obviously, easy, easy, easy. See? You guys recognize that, don't you? Forward, backwards, side, side. So simple. So we're gonna get some action, all right? Let everybody see how this $37,000 stump grinder from Toro really does. That was 3.5 minutes gone. So I love it already, and I think it was 1999 the first time I used a stump grinder for the first time, and it was like, wow, ancient engineering. Okay, a lot of muscle involved, and it was a small one. So kudos to everybody that are engineers in our world that make everything so much easier for us. Yeah, Toro, well done. So far, so good. I got about 100 more stumps to do. And if you want to see the footage of us tearing down this forest, I've got probably like 4 or 5 video series from last winter when we came down here and used a big diesel chipper on it. Tore it all up. It was great. I'll check back in, get some footage. So after 3.5 hours of using that machine, yeah, still loving it. The thing is really powerful, easy to maneuver, and I mean, I don't have $37,000 in my pocket or anything like that, and honestly, I don't want to have to chase business. So I don't need one of those machines full time, but it's pretty fun to play with for the weekend, right? I'll check back in, take a little break, 3 hours in. Time is 5 o'clock. Let's look around, see what we got accomplished. That machine's amazing. Toro, well done. All right, let's look. So we did have some random stumps throughout the property that I did go hit. One here, one right here. And yeah, we'll be here to trim the bushes eventually this season. So that stump right there we just looked at, that's gonna be our entry into the backyard once we get topsoil, because we are going to establish a backyard here. Got a couple stumps here. Ha. Looks like a bunch of landmines went off, huh? Extremely happy with the day. Pretty big area that got accomplished. Mission is accomplished. All right, finished up at the entrance here where we had done a lot of clearing before to open this up. And as you can see right here, so stump grindings. Had like 5 of them in here I wanted to hit. Eventually, this will all be landscaped. Eventually. First things first, everything I worked on today, all those stumps, that huge area back there, that will become a nice tall turf fescue lawn. It's a 90 by 90 area, all right? If you want to go ahead and throw in the comments how much dirt, seed, fert, lime you think it's going to take, go ahead. I'll probably throw that in a future video because we're going to put it on the list. Like I always say, be good if you can. Always be kind. And above all, love each other. Elite Landscape Style. Peace.